Hello, everyone. So, today we're on a spiritual journey, okay? The journey called life. And sometimes life can slap you in the face and throw a pile of shit right on your eyeballs, and you're like, wow, thanks, life. Thanks for throwing shit at me like a monkey, you know? Thanks for doing that, because life is sometimes just a pile of shit. And sometimes we just think we can't manifest anything we want because we're like, well, my life is just going the wrong direction and I don't know what to do. It's like, why did God put me here? Because I don't know what to do. And I've been there, and I'm going to tell you guys something. When life throws piles of shit at you, it's trying to teach you a lesson. So this lesson is a lesson that, we can't control everything in our reality. We can't control if, Dave dies over there. We can't control if, our friend Riley wants to, smoke crack all day. We can't control that. So, but what we can control are our thoughts. We can control our thoughts about any given situation. So, what I'm telling you guys is that it's only a shitty situation if you think about it as such. So, I put it like this, in this perspective. I just got scammed for $250 from China. And I'm sitting here going, God damn, I hate you. I hate you, company, because you didn't send me the stuff that you promised. And I'm going to tell you what, I was angry. I called DPS and they told me there's nothing they could do. So I was very angry, but I'm going to tell you guys something. After I called, I just sat and I just realized they don't even care. Sometimes we make things out to be a big deal. And the reality of it is, it's not a big deal, because we're all going to die. And, we can learn from these situations. What I learned was to not order off of that website. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I've ordered off that website plenty of times. And sometimes they don't send you what you want, but they give you a refund. This one didn't give me a refund because, for some reason, the tracking number showed that it was delivered, but it wasn't. And I think that's just a load of bogus. And it does make me angry, but it's not a big deal anymore. It's only a big deal the more I talk about it, because I get angry when I talk about it. But we don't want to talk about it anymore, so we're going to stop. So what I'm saying is, when life squeezes lemons in your eyeballs, and, you start crying because it hurts, it's okay, because you could just wash it out. You can wash it out by going, yeah, okay, that just happened. And there's nothing I can do about it. And I know I'm not helping, but I am. I'm not helping, but I am. That's the truth. Because sometimes you just need someone to tell you, hey, I just got fired. I just got scammed for $250. This actually happened to me within this last week. Yep, I got fired and I got scammed for $250. And yesterday, some guy told me he was going to order me DoorDash, and he didn't, so I blocked him. And what else happened? My best friend's on meth. What else? There's a lot going on with me, actually, the more I think about it. But it's only a big deal if you make it a big deal, And I just sit here and I become Buddha. I become Buddha and I go, yeah, it's Zen mode. I'm in Zen mode now. You can't touch me. I'm Buddha now. That's what I say. I say I'm Buddha because, well, Buddha is the life energy. It's the all-knowing force, practically. That's how I feel about Buddha. I don't care what you think. But I care what I think about Buddha. And Buddha says, everything's okay. That's what Buddha says. Sometimes Buddha needs to squeeze lemons in your eyes. Sometimes Buddha wants to punch you in the fucking face. But Buddha is always Zen. Zen mode Buddha. You cannot out Buddha, the Buddha, okay? You cannot out Zen, the Buddha. And even if Buddha gets angry, Buddha will just do this. Shalom. And then Buddha will become more calm because Buddha don't give a fuck. Buddha don't care. That's why Buddha's so calm. Okay, everybody? You gotta be like Buddha. You gotta stop caring so fucking much about these things that don't fucking matter. Because the more you care, the more you make it a big deal, the more it affects you, and you need to stop. That's what you need to hear. Because a lot of people, they make things out to be such a big deal. Well, they just scammed me for so much money. You're right, they did. And here I am, being Zen Buddha. What are you doing? Making a big deal out of it? Well, shut the fuck up before I squeeze more lemons in your eyes. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I need you to know that everything's gonna be okay. Because a lot of the time, we feel like life is just shit. And it is. But it's okay because that's a part of life. Nature is shit. You know, you see those lions eating those zebras alive? Be glad you're not a zebra. That's all I have to say, because those zebras, they're like this, with the lion's eating its ball sack, ripping it off, and then the zebra's like, my children, and like, you know, be glad you're not a zebra. You're not a zebra, so shut the fuck up. You know? No. My children of God, or whatever you guys are, I don't know what you are. Human beings. That's children of God. Children of nature, children of the universe, whatever. Am I supposed to be a hippie on this channel? I don't know. I think I'm Butthole Jesus. And what would Butthole Buddha Jesus say? Butthole Buddha Jesus would say, stop caring so fucking much. Because I'm gonna tell you guys something. You need to shut the fuck up, quit crying, and get yourself some fucking food and eat all of it. And then cry about being fat instead. Because that'll help. And it'll make you feel better. Hey, at least you had a good meal. You know, Jesus had a meal. He had his last meal, and then he died. Something like that. I don't know anything about the Bible, but that's what I remember from church when I went when I was 6. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I don't know anything about Jesus. I know he rose from the grave. How? Where's he at? I don't know. Jesus, where are you? You rose from the grave, and yet you're not here. You'd think he could rise from the grave again. You know? I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with it, but I think it's interesting. What I'm trying to say is, that's impossible. However, you know, there's some laws of this universe that you cannot govern with your thoughts. Like, I can sit here and say, my phone will explode. And then visualize it. I'm visualizing it sizzling. Is my phone going to sizzle and explode? I don't think so. You know why? Because it's impossible. That's why. You try to manifest that right now. You can't. You can't. That's right. There's some things in this world that you can't control. You can't control everything in your reality. Unless you're schizophrenic and you sit here and see it sizzling and exploding. And yeah, that's probably a mental condition. But I'm going to tell you guys something. Listen to Buddha Jesus, because Buddha Jesus knows that you're overreacting to all of these situations. If somebody died, it's a good time to cry, because crying releases stress, okay? But if it's other things that don't really matter, like me getting scammed for $250, that don't fucking matter to me anymore. It did for like 2 days, and now I just don't care. You know why? Because I don't care. That's why. Buddha don't care. That's right. Buddha Jesus Butthole. Whatever my name is, I don't remember. I don't care. And you just gotta not care. Stop caring so fucking much. You think caring is gonna make your life better? You think caring about David across the street who smokes crack, you think that'll save him? Well, it won't. It won't, because guess why? He is a crackhead, and he smokes crack. I don't care about him, you know? It don't matter. You can't save him. You're not Jesus. You're not Jesus. You can't save him, okay? Sometimes you need to hear that. Sometimes you need to hear, you're not going to manifest $1 billion, coming out of a plane and landing right beside your house. You can't do that, okay? You just can't. Try. That's right. It won't happen. Because first of all, it takes other people to manifest this. And there's no reason why there'd be $1 billion flying in the sky. Okay? Above your house. There's just no reason. Unless a celebrity was trying to transport it. But I don't know why he would be doing that. Because that's dumb. You have a bank for a reason. But yeah. So the moral of the story in this video is that you need to stop caring so fucking much about the shit that doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because we don't want it to matter. If it's bothering you, you'd think you could just not, worry about it so fucking much. If it's making you stressed out, just stop worrying. That's all I have to say. Because literally, if you worry and stress out and make it a big deal, it's gonna be a big deal. But I'm telling you guys what, if you stop making it a big deal, guess what? The magic happens and it's not a big deal anymore. Because, it's just not. And that stuff really did happen to me. I did get scammed for $250 and I just got fired from my job. That happened like 2 days apart from each other. And I'm going to tell you guys something. It was very, I was like, wow. And that's it. And wow. Thanks, life. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, China, for not sending me my hair extensions. I don't need hair extensions. My hair's growing. Look at it. See? That's what you gotta do. You gotta look at the bright side. Hey, my hair is real and it looks good. And I don't need hair extensions. I have real hair and I don't need fake hair. Right, everybody? That's right. But I can still want fake hair, but I don't care anymore. You just gotta stop caring. And that's the moral of this story. Thank you guys for watching my video about not caring. Stop making it a big deal. Okay? Now, if it was a family death, well, that's sad. And that's a different thing. But I'm telling you guys what, if it's someone you didn't even know, well, why would you care? You don't know. So everyone have a good day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.